Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today, as you can see, I will be alone for this video. My husband feels sleepy, so he's sleeping presently and with my baby. All right, now we're standing. Let's get into today's discussion. As you all know from the topic, I'm going to be talking about my relocation from Nigeria to the UAE. I relocated to UAE in the year 2018. So by the grace of God, I've been here for over 6 years. 6 years and some months. Okay. And I would say, has it been easy? No, it wasn't easy. It is easy now by the grace of God. I'm gonna be positive and I trust God for the future. How was the relocation? What prompted me to travel out? I don't know. I really can't say what really prompted me, but I remembered at the time when I decided I was gonna relocate. There was someone whom I wanted to get married to prior to, before I met my husband. Okay, so he was like, hey, I want to go to the UAE, blah 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 blah. And okay, he was asking me which country do I really think that would be okay for him to relocate to. So I was like, why not go to the UAE? And I was like, oh, okay, let's see what God have for us. So fortunately, someone came to purchase a property from him, and the person came from the UAE. Some people know UAE as Dubai. The person came from Dubai. The person came from Dubai to Nigeria, and he met with the person. The person, oh, I live here also. Okay, why not? I can process the visa for you. Blah 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 blah. That, and that's how he did it, and he relocated. Yeah. So along the line, after some months, and my dad reached out to me and said, hey, I would love you to go to America. I was like, okay, I think that's okay. That's a good one. And prior to the time, I have a school. I established a school in Nigeria, Delta State precisely. And my school was growing by the grace of God. They were like, we've got a lot of things to fix, but at the same time it was promising. I know I have got a future with the school. So I remember one of the Friday, 2 months to the time, my ex-fiance traveled. I remembered a pastor came and he prayed. It was praying. While he was praying, he told my mom, I see two of your children traveling out of the country. I was like, amen. And I was like, where are you going to? Where are you going to leave your school for? And then like, Colin, why did you shout amen? So I knew I was really going to travel out, but I didn't know that it was going to come that quick and it was going to come the way it came. I wasn't really prepared. Like, it just came to me, boom. So lo and behold, I and my brother, my immediate younger brother, did travel out together. So that was like a prophecy fulfilled, right? So, and then when my father told me, hey, you're gonna go to America, like, or stuff like that, we're trying to reach out to one or two people there who could help us with the process and stuff like that. And remember, I have someone else over here in the UAE. I was like, hey, I'm not sure you should go there because that's gonna be like a distance for us. Okay, why not you get all your document? Because I reached out to some people over here. He was already here. I reached out to some people over here, and they did tell me that teaching job pays, and then you can have job that pays you like over 500,000 naira. So going to 1 million per month, and I was like, hey, that's good. Why not? So luckily enough, I was so lucky that the person he met was someone who was already in the field and she told him all he needs. Okay, all I need for me to get a teaching job here, the document, the processes, where to go to, what to do. She said everything. So that gave me a beautiful urge. So while I was in Nigeria, I just told my dad, hey, I think I'll go into Dubai in United Arab Emirates. And my dad was like, I'm not sure you should. I said, don't worry, I will go there. He did sold one of his properties. For me to move down. And I'm grateful for him. Shout out to him. And that was one of the biggest decisions of his life, of our life. It really triggered a lot of people. But today, I'm not sure he didn't regret it. He didn't regret this. And I'm so grateful to God for how far he has helped me to be able to give back even much more than what he has sacrificed for us. And I'm not stopping now by the help of God. So I got my documents ready for teaching job. And if you don't need maybe someone to reach out to ask for processes for documentation, especially in the Middle East countries, hey, you can just message me. I will be glad to do that. So I got my documents ready, and boom, I applied for the visa, and they said it's gonna take maybe 1 week. Luckily enough, it came out within 2 to 3 days. I was shocked. I booked for my flights, and oh, your flight is gonna be next week, and blah 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 blah. I got myself ready, got set, and I handed my school over to my headmistress as a then. So she was in charge. My mom was just coming to check the school out once in a while, and that's how I left for the UAE. Now, the main story, it's not about leaving your country, not at all. The main story is you're leaving your country and landing safely. When I mean landing safely, you either land on your feet, or you land with your back, or you land with anywhere. Whichever way it is landed. Now, landing in the UAE, I'm not gonna say it's a gist for another day, because I'm definitely gonna gist you, but I'm not sure it's today. Landing in the UAE was like, no, I have faith. I just held on to the promise of God, and I felt like, no, I don't know why I came here, but I knew during the process of my preparation, relocating, I knew that God spoke to me, and his promises of the land I was coming into, that gave me the encouragement I need. I went through a lot. Like, if I'm going to share what I went through, I'm not sure 1 hour, 2 hours will be enough for us. But I'm going to summarize maybe in the next video. But I went through a lot. Coming to the UAE, luckily the person who helped me process my visa, I paid for rent, like bed space. When I mean I paid for rent, not maybe one room, it's a bed space. In the UAE, you have like this bunk, a double-decker bed, and I paid for a bed space. I and my brother paid for a bed space. And as a then, we paid for the bed space at the rate of 50,000 naira. Then in 2018, 50,000 naira for a month, the bed space. I don't know if we did pay for 2 months. I don't know. I can't remember if we paid for 2 months or so. Yes, because we went back again, we paid for another month. So we came, and then they received us from the airport. It was beautiful. UAE is beautiful, beautiful to behold. And I just told myself, courage, you have come, you've come. You're not going back empty-handed, not at all. You are going to stay, you're going to fulfill what God has called you for in this land. And reaching my destination, UAE, we've got 87 Emirates. We've got Abu Dhabi, we've got Dubai. Abu Dhabi is the capital city. capital emirate of the UAE. We've got Dubai. Dubai is like the center part of tourism. And now that's why a lot of people know, hey, Dubai, 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 and they don't know the name of the country. United Arab Emirates, UAE, is the name of the country. Dubai is just one of the emirates in the country. And moreover, we still have a lot of beautiful cities in the UAE too. But Dubai is the happening center where you've got the tallest building in the world, which is Burj Khalifa. You've got one of the biggest mall, which is called Dubai Mall. Hey, you can get lost there if you're not careful. I'm telling you. I told my husband when we're gonna be going next, we're gonna use GPS to locate where our car is, because and we've got a lot of beautiful places. That's where you got a train, and we've got a lot of beautiful places in Dubai. But Abu Dhabi is the capital city of UAE. We've got Dubai, we've got Sharjah, we've got Ajman, we've got Ras Al Khaimah, we've got Fujairah, and we've got Kuwain. So all these places also have beautiful places you can go for tourism. Yeah, got a lot of beautiful places you can go for tourism in each of those places, I'm telling you. And UAE is somewhere you can explore. Like I said, when my baby is up to age, I'm really going to take him to explore the UAE, because it's a beautiful country that help and develop the children. Even looking at everywhere, it's enough to develop your children psychologically and mentally. So, and I landed in the Emirates of Ajman on that very good day. It was on a Thursday, and then they usually have their service on Friday. So their weekends was normally Fridays and Saturdays, and then the week begins on Sundays. Yeah. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's where we have the week activities. But on Thursday, okay, you plan we're going on weekend. On Friday, Saturday is the weekend, and a Sunday, because it's an Islamic country. So but recently, last 2 years, is it last 2 years or last 3 years? I can't remember, but they changed it now, the UAE, because Oman is still following the former standard of the UAE, I think the Islamic calendar, but UAE, they changed their weekdays and their weekends. So now we follow what the European country follows, like Monday to Friday. You've got your weekdays, and the weekends begins from Friday, Friday afternoon up to Sunday evening. So before, we usually go to church on Fridays, but now we go to church on Sundays. So it's a really difficult, right? So I landed on Thursday, and on the next day was service, and boom, that was the beginning of my life. I believe I'm gonna share that part. It's an exciting and also an emotional part for me, because a lot did happen in my life, and that made me stronger, and that made me who I am today. I'm gonna say that, and thanks to everyone God used in my journey. I've got a lot of beautiful angels the Lord sent my way to help to fasten my journey. A lot of people, especially the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Ajman, Trinity Parish, Hosanna Parish. Hey, I've got families there, like family that I still run to. Even today, I still run to them. Like, they are much more than anything, everything to me. Those are the people God used also to even lift me up, even to where I am today. And I'm really grateful. And I don't regret it at all. Despite all I've gone through, I still don't regret it at all. If I'm going to call names to appreciate, I'm going to miss a lot of people there. But there are some important people in my life who has helped me to this stage. And I can't really thank them enough. It seems like I'm indebted for life to those people. And hey, I'm going to keep paying. I don't mind. I'm going to hang up here because it's taking long, my video. I'm going to come back to tell you about my beginning in the UAE. I have not even started yet because I'm still in the beginning. God is still even in the introduction part of my life. I'm not going to chapter 1. Don't worry, when I get to chapter 1, I'm going to tell you. But thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for the new subscribers, and to everyone who have subscribed and you're watching, you're engaging my videos. I really don't take this for granted. Thank you, and let's keep it coming. Share to your friends, share to your families, and we have more beautiful things to share with you. Yes, my husband, we're preparing to talk about how I met. We are coming with our power. We want to make it special, special, so I can sprinkle some pepper on the eyes of some people, especially the single Pringles. Don't worry, I'm gonna wrap it up with 2024, so that 2025 you can go and marry. Lord, marry, go and marry. All right, thank you very much for staying tuned. I'm gonna see you in my next video, and I'm gonna continue. Me alone is me episode. And when it comes to me and my husband, we are gonna do it together about our life, about our union, and how we came together. Thank you. See you. Peace out.